Hello again, everyone, and a very warm welcome to you from Las Vegas and the 361 Men's World Curling Championship 2018. What an incredible location this has been for this championship. Vegas, one of the world's most visited tourist destinations. The city bills itself as the entertainment capital of the world, and we've been thoroughly entertained here. Not just by Vegas itself, but by world-class curling inside the Orleans Arena. And it's all come down to this final day. It's all about the medals. And first up for you, we have the bronze medal game, and it's between Scotland and Korea. Best ever finish for a men's Korean team already at the Worlds, and Scotland hasn't medalled since 2013. And a first for this young Scottish team in this position. What an incredible week they've had. So lots and lots to look forward to. We'll have the whole game live. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me for live commentary on this bronze medal game is Luke Coley. Teams marching in to applause from the crowd, and then they'll be introduced. Neither team will want to go home empty-handed.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the teams participating in the bronze medal game. Will you please welcome Team Scotland? With the lead, Hammy McMillan. Second, Bobby Lemmy. Third, Grant Hardy. And the skip, Bruce Mowatz. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Team Korea. With the lead, Ki Bok Lee. The second, Un So Oh. The third, Se Hong Sung. And the skip, Chang Min Kim. All right, players, in just a few moments, this ice will be yours. Good luck, good curling. Let the bronze medal game begin.
So the two lineups, and there are the standings. That's how it finished, the top six. Look
into the playoff round. We'll get to that in a second, but Switzerland just on the outside looking in, then Italy and Russia at 5 and 7, missing out on the playoffs. Netherlands 4 and 8, good showing, while Japan and China 3 and 9, and Germany rounds out the 13-team field for the first time at a world championship. That extra team added, 12 games played. Sweden and Scotland got by straight to the semi-final, where they took on the winners Canada and Korea. Scotland losing to Canada drops to this game, while Korea dropped that one to Sweden. Sweden and Canada for gold later today, but first Scotland, Korea. And it's gonna be lots of fun. For both these teams are first time at a world championship, first time in front of these size of crowds at this event. Obviously Korea coming off the Olympic run that they had in their home country, now in Las Vegas. All the lights are on, chance to be on the podium. It's got to be a great feeling for either side. Like you said, Alison, the best finish ever for Korea. Will be better to put a medal around their neck.
And no one wants to finish fourth.
It's a tough spot to finish. Bruce Mowat is a world junior champ, world junior bronze medalist. This young team is showing they have a great future, but they don't want to just be a future. They want this medal right now to show off for the 11-1 record they had. Like, they knock off Canada. Their only loss coming to Sweden in the round robin. They lost to Canada last night. Korea, tough loss in an extra end yesterday.
Yeah, and they could both see that as a positive, I'm sure. Turn it round, they can get something out of it now. So, colours, Scotland will be the red stones and Korea the yellow stones. Lee Ki-bok, a 22-year-old, to get us underway. The lead for Korea. He's out of Busan Curling Club. Been on this team for 3 years.
He's a world junior champ himself when he played with his twin brother, winning it at the trial event in the Ganyang Curling Center.
They went from 7th in 2015 to winning the gold in 2017. So very talented players, as is this young man, Hammy McMillan.
Halfway. Line's good. Halfway
Six in the
tight.
Europeans in 2016.
Really good
played
weight.
in the World Men's
No, weight's good.
2016 as well with another team.
Weight's really good.
Of course, his dad has done quite a bit in curling too.
Yeah, the Hammy McMillan name is well known. Obviously, Hammy McMillan Sr., who was here watching his son play.
World champion in 1999.
Same line. Set. Nice, good. Net. 2번 조금 컬 될 수도 있어, 세연아. 클린해. 셋, 넷. 다섯. 여섯.
And these early stones, always important in terms of placement for later on in the end.
Nose is good. If we're high, we'll beat the roll. That's nose high. Higher? Yeah.
Scotland have the hammer, they have the last stone advantage.
Yeah, they get that because of their round-robin record, finishing 11-1, 4 games better than that of Korea.
It really was an impressive run they went on. It really was.
All the way. Please coming up.
Yeah, not much seemed to phase Bruce Mowat in this Scottish team.
Just cold.
Hammy works as a curling development officer when he's not on the ice competing. Oh, Unsu, 25-year-old, playing second.
Yep.
They played really well in some frosty ice conditions yesterday, and they really managed it. Gave Sweden everything they could handle. It was an extra end loss. Tough for them to gotta finish, get that out of your mind, come back and play a game, because you know you still have a chance to play for a medal.
I'll play it then. I'll air it on the thick side.
Oh, Igor. Wait. Feel.
Bobby Lammy, the 21-year-old, born in Dumfries, lives in Glasgow. Plays at curling club in Stranraer in the southwest of Scotland.
Hey, Bob. High five.
Nose hit, trying to use that corner guard.
Same age.
8 ends in this bronze medal game. The round robins, it was 6, but it's 8 ends minimum now. 38-minute thinking time remains the same, and the 1 60-second timeout.
Yep. Good.
About 8 ends the minimum, 10 ends scheduled. Who knows? They had to play 11 yesterday in their semi-final.
Yep. Hard.
So whoever does come out with medals absolutely deserves it. It's been a long, long week for these players.
This is
Lots
game
of games.
15 for Korea.
Lots of games.
Full freeze weight. Yep.
Very similar start that we saw in their semi-final game against Sweden, where they
That's good actually.
were able to force Sweden to take 1.
And Bobby Lammy's sporting hero is Tiger Woods. So I wonder if he had one eye on
Line's good.
what was happening
Top 12.
in Augusta
Line's good.
over the weekend.
Line only. Hard line. Weight's good. Hard line. Hard line. Eyes. Weight's really good. Hard line. Eyes. Hard. Right to it.
Right to it, you gotta go.
Right to it.
Keep it coming.
They often say
Grant.
4 best words in the sport
Hey,
is
Bob.
That's fine.
Sunday at the Masters, Sunday at the World Championships, pretty good.
Indeed, and that's a very nice stone there. Brushed into position.
Well, a real good ice surface here today. They did a lot of work to get rid of the frost, the humidity buildup in the building yesterday night, actually in the semifinal. Scotland played, they scraped in the 5th end break to try and get rid of some of that frost.
So Sehyun,
That draw from Bobby Lammy was actually 15.5 seconds, hog to hog, so even quicker than it's been throughout the week. And getting caught a little bit, I think, was Seong Se-hyung.
he's 27.
I thought
The team for 9 years.
Control.
Okay.
너도 좋아. 괜찮아.
잘 던졌어. 형 괜찮아. 잘 던졌어요.
왜 낚일래?
7번 나왔어.
Won gold at the Pacifics, this Korean team, the Pacific Asia Championship in Erina, Australia in November.
형 끌었다고 했는데 끌었는데 생각보다 괜찮아.
So they're used to curling in warm weather outside.
Done that, yeah. Grant Hardy, he's third for Scotland, 26 years old, also from Dumfries, lives in Glasgow. How's this one looking?
Wow, real nice shot.
Beautifully controlled, wasn't it?
Yeah, they play the quiet weight because they stick there. Now they lie two, buried behind that corner guard. Second and third, but it brings a three into play.
Bobby Lammy doing his stuff with the brush as well there.
아까 14초 형. 14초 7이.
Well, Korea not afraid to keep stones around and need a big shot now.
수비 괜찮은 것 같아.
Trying to wrap one around that corner guard.
라인 진짜 좋아.
웨이 다섯.
야 라인. 웨이트 올리.
웨이 여섯.
여섯. 예. 나이스 굿. 라인. 나이스 굿. 웨이트 올리. 여섯. 예.
And amongst all the Korean you hear, line's good. Curling terminology. It's coming around nicely though. Is there enough on it?
All Bruce Mo is looking for is a little half shot from Korea to try and get them together and make a double.
Gotta roll big then.
Okay. Right that way?
Yeah.
Solid. That's good.
Does curl here.
It's a very nice first stone from Grant Hardy.
Just tack.
See what he can do with this one.
Just tack. Hard, Harvey, gotta go. Hard, go hard. Just tack.
Keep it coming.
Hard. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hard. 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 One rule, Bob. One rule.
Hard ball. Gotta roll.
Hard.
Hard.
Looking for the roll.
Trying to hold that a little bit more as you try and roll to the other side of the forefoot. Hit and roll is available now.
Hard. 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 One rule, Bob. One rule.
Hard ball. Gotta roll.
Hard.
Hard.
Five you can.
4분 3까지 괜찮아.
Try to roll back, but try and get behind the corners. Hidden under cover. If he knows it, there might be a double. Those two yellows for Scotland to try and bring three into play.
왼수 웨이트로 갈 거야.
1 나왔어요.
나 3초.
So a skip for Korea, Kim Chang-min, 32-year-old, also from Yusong Curling Club. Been curling for 20 years. So well established. What about the roll here?
Look at
Oh,
this. Wow, right in behind to lie shot.
that was a super outcome for Korea there.
나이스 샷.
Just really well managed. A nice stone, not overthrowing the weight. I see the clockwise rotating in turn.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard line. Hard. Hard line. Hard line. Hard. Hard. Hard.
The hit, the flip.
Hard.
Good shot.
Yep, it was a good shot. Yes, indeed.
Can you hear more?
That one over berries.
Where's the RST line?
Now have to draw around, try and use that with that corner guard. Going for the technical timeout, or the handle isn't lighting up.
You just watch the hog line.
So the umpire will pop down and just stand beside that line and just check that the light goes on and off okay.
15, buddy. Go your way.
Yeah, the players know that they'll just put an X, they'll save their time so they don't have to waste time or ruin their 3-shot routine.
Remember, it has to be released before this line here. That's the hog line.
Line only just now.
The green light goes on.
Line only.
Super Smout,
Line only.
just 23
Line only.
from Edinburgh.
Back 12.
He's out of Gogar Park Curling Club.
She's really trying, but we're so heavy.
No, we're flying.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to say dig in, but it's a real quick spot. That one goes back.
Hey, buddy.
And still Korea lying 1-2.
And you wonder if even if that technical timeout there just threw him slightly.
Yeah, just disrupts it just ever so slightly. Curlers, like any other professional athletes, creatures of habit.
Yeah, you have your own routine, your own, rather like a golf, building up to a golf swing, how you set it up, what you do. You like that to be the same each time.
It's a situation. It is line 1-2. Good chance to get the force against Scotland in this first end.
Well, it was an absolute beauty, his previous stone.
Room.
Let's see if he can make life even more tricky for the Scots.
That's good. Room. That's good. 여기까지 갈 수 있어요. 여기까지 가. 은수 들어가. 은수 들어가. 오. 웨이팅하자. Yep. 웨이팅 가. Yep. Good.
And it comes. So, counting 3, Korea.
It goes into the forefoot, so that means it'll be the hit. If it was just in the top part, they would have drawn. But it's a hit against 3.
Yeah, after that. 5 race. Fire, no set. Next throw. Max!
Yeah, head up.
Yep.
Head up.
Yep.
Still a touch heavy.
Clean. Yep, a wee bit hammy. Yep. Nice burst.
Good bush.
And just guiding it. And the hit and the stick into the forefoot red circle to secure a point. Fans of Scotland
Right, boys.
applauding that first end, but
Good end.
what promised for more, they came out with 1. So Scotland lead after the first end to 1-0.
If we hit that and roll anywhere, we're almost guaranteed a chance of two.
Right, well, you always like quick.
New situation for both these skips in a medal game at a World Championship. Very impressive performances from both teams throughout the week, and here they are going for bronze.
Halfway tight this now.
Wade's good.
Halfway tight.
Line's nice.
So this time, Korea
I think you're tight, boys.
will have the hammer, the last stone advantage, and they will try and build something here, and Scotland will try and stop them, basically.
Bobby the centre, Bobby the centre.
Hard. Good hammy. Nice hammy.
Well, the score in the first, that changes how you play in the second. That center line guard starts it off. Korea very aggressive. They're not afraid to keep stones around.
Wait, good.
Mine's good.
Nice, good.
Clean.
잠깐만요.
Yep.
Kirai.
Expect lots of stones in play here from both sides. They're not afraid to duke it out.
Nice, good.
Mine's good. Second.
Wait, Dorley.
Oh, oh. 태연이.
룸.
14-4. Yep. Shot. Good. That's what Carlin wore, Bruce. That's just 4.
Okay.
Close. Wade's good. Wade's nice.
I think the whole of Stranraer might be here watching Hammy, and really good turnout from the Scottish contingent, the fans, friends and family here. I'm sure Vegas was partly an attraction also, but the Scotland team are fun to watch.
Really close to freeze.
They've had lots to cheer about all week long. They want one more win to celebrate that one with. Kudos to ice staff Dave Stavatek and Dave Merklinger, that the work they did, because the humidity in here, and obviously in a building in the desert doesn't have a dehumidifier. They're not used to having the high humidity, and the frost was visible on the ice, and it was very moist, like a lot of water, even on grabbing the broom on the stones as the players were talking about it.
Yeah, not much they could do about it. It was just yeah, temperature outside, 80 degrees. First time we've had a world championship in this kind of temperature, and it did impact. They've worked hard to get it right today.
It looks very similar to what we saw all week long through the round robin.
I like it, but I think we're there. Top 4 just now.
Close.
Line's good. Room.
Line's
Wade's
nice.
really nice. You got room.
Whoa.
It's Grant.
Grant. Small bump. Grant.
Bumping a foot. Grant.
Grant.
Bumping a foot. Hard.
Hard, Grant. Hard.
Whoa.
Hard. Nice.
Nice, Bobby.
Joins the row there.
It's all set up on angles. You see Bobby Lammy, who was actually the top second throughout the week, 88%.
살짝. 키라이. 예.
이거?
예. 앵글 바꾸자. 백가드 같은데.
여기 좋아.
예.
살짝도 괜찮아. 6.
Must be great for a skip to rely on a player like that, to know how consistent he is and know you do this and he does it. That must be a great position.
Mine's good.
느낌은 나쁘지 않았어. 잘 봐.
Yep.
잘 보고. 5.
Yep.
6.
나이거지.
6.
Yep. Yes.
T.
Yes.
T.
Hard.
T.
오, 앞에 박는다.
T.
Okay.
Just that little bounce off.
And there's a lot of experience on that bench.
Oh, wait.
Dave Murdoch and the coach, Alan Hanna.
Is it bad if I push the red?
No.
Look, they're right in behind the sheet. That one time they'll have the coach come out and talk about it with the team.
It's nice. Yep.
Yep. Hard.
So similar line
Hard.
to the Korean stone here.
Yes. Wade's good.
Yep.
Hard. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Making sure it gets past the guard.
Nice, Bobby.
And away goes the yellow.
Real good placement of that hit and roll.
Korean bench here. Lim Young Sup. coach for Korea.
May have set up to play that double, but at the same time, we just hit and roll. We have both turns for Scotland. Now Korea's got to worry about that.
Korea yellow, Scotland red.
이쪽으로. 형, 뜨거운 반. 우리 거 많이 살려두자. 범. 다 어떤데? 나쁘지 않을 것 같아. 범. 다 어때?
4 좋은 것 같아요. 3에 4.
3 세. 4. 많이 좋잖아.
This is all trying to move the angles around. Just has to try and displace those two reds that are in the top of the 8-foot. Try and just change the angles in their favor.
Sugar them about a bit. Non-curling terminology.
This game very much about angles.
Yes. Hard.
So it needs to shift these reds. Well, one certainly
Go, 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 go.
Very nice.
maneuvered away.
Changes it a bit. It's not. They're not out of the woods yet. They are line one, but
Yes. Hard. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Stick in there. Good.
I think it sticks there, but probably spin to here.
Right, we just play the freeze in the red.
Here.
Yeah.
Try and bump it here.
Yeah, exactly. Bump it an inch.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's nice. Go freeze weight. We'll see if we Yep. This pace is as good as the other side. I think so, yeah. Yeah, give us 10.
Right, so we know the plan.
just love the aggressiveness of this. Just, no, we don't have to play the hit. Let's just set up an angle, little tap. They do know that Korea very offensive. Korea scoring 4 4-enders throughout the week. Scotland, though, not bad themselves. They scored a 6 this week, a 4-ender, lots of 3s.
Korea have conceded 1 or 2 as well.
Loads of room.
Under it, boys.
It's really good.
Go line.
Round it. Yep. Hard bob. Hard bob. Gotta go.
You're by.
So just looking for a little
Keep it coming.
bump here.
Just didn't have the line to tap that one a little bit, so try to make something of a miss.
Right, sticking out and available there now.
핵. 오케이. 야, 앞에만 걸리게 너 다리 찍어줘. 여기 생각보다 조금 스트레이트야. 어제도 그랬지? 오, 어떤데? 어? 혼수 4반이 그냥 못 보니까.
형 그 정도 차도 될것 같아. 형 4반 오면 좋을 것 같아.
Yep. Whoa, down.
Well, they must know this line well now.
Want to try and roll away with this one.
Is it going to roll all the way out? Yes, it is.
Too much roll. I think maybe a little more weight than what they wanted to throw.
Okay.
Exact same weight. Same weight, buddy. Hard. Hard. Pico. Whoa. Pico. Okay. Weight's good. Same. More, boys. T-line.
Weight's really nice.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
No.
T-line. Top T.
No.
Alex.
Whoa.
Gotta bend it.
Bob.
Whoa.
We're there. We're there.
Whoa. We're back T weight.
This is looking better.
Yeah, good line. Just lines those ones right up onto the yellow. But the little tap creates some separation.
빨간색 나가요?
네, 나가요.
컨트롤. 네. 컨트롤. 네. 스위핑 잘 잡힌다.
꺾지만 않으면 돼요.
어?
꺾지만 않으면 돼요. Control. 3초. Reach good. Yep. Reach good. Control. Yep.
Important here, they want to try and hold their shooter as well. Double made.
Oh, really nicely done. And there, it does hang about their shooter too. On the outside edge, really nice shot.
And good weight control, really using these sweepers. Makes that hit and roll off to the side. Made a little more roll than they wanted.
Yeah, nice stuff from Song Se-hyung.
Easy inside,
That changes the look of the end.
Well, Bruce Moat needs to come up with this one. Freeze on top of that stone, top 4 foot.
Weight's good. I like it. Well, go here though.
Go then.
Line's good.
Line's really nice.
Really close. We better room. You better room to walk it.
Yeah, we've got plenty of room to bring this round now.
Really gotta go. Hard then. Hard line's perfect.
Hard, guys.
Hard. Hard.
Just not nearly enough weight. The line was great. They didn't want to go too early.
Big difference between yours and his. 여기 반대 아프다. 여기도 아프다. 여기만 안 죽으면 돼. 얘 생각해 밖에 없을 것 같아.
이것도 보이긴 해요. 좀 약하게 가면
해봤자 이거잖아.
약하게는 거의 두껍게 맞출 수 있어요.
이것만 이기면 될 것 같아요. 오케이.
So a decision made, and there's where the broom is placed.
Yeah, that red one comes up short. It's still something that Scotland can use, but now Korea wrap one around on top of it. Basically the shot that Scotland was trying to play.
아까 나 아이스 체킹 할때 던져봤어요. 여기 7번 아까 7번 티어.
They certainly know the pathway here.
Just have to deal with it. They don't sit beside their other yellow, set up any sort of slash double on those reds to run in.
The timings for you from that black line, that hog line, to the next black line, the next hog line.
High time the last one by Scotland was 15-3, and it came up short. And that one a little slower even. Overlap it a bit, now make something of it.
Yeah.
So similar to the Scottish stone.
So this one's easy. Yeah, well, I don't want you to be behind the yellow. Huh? Don't want you to be behind the
You
yellow.
have to come this way. Because if you're here, they've got that
They
front.
just got that there for 3.
Or we just play this and try
That's why
and
you
lose
play
two.
that and lose 2.
That and lose 2. I'm okay with that.
Or you draw edge of 4.
Yeah.
Still got that.
Well, you can't make that, I think.
Look at that skinny.
You go back deep. He's got that.
If you come back here, then he's just playing that for 2 anyway.
I'm okay with losing 2 then.
You think? I'm good with either. How much have we got this? 3 quarters, 2/3. Nah,
He's not going to have an easy... Okay, he's going to have all that side to draw to, but...
you've got probably thick half. What do you think?
I'm okay with that and give up 2.
Clocks for you there as well. On
That's
the left, that's the
That yellow, that's been down though.
thinking time
It's just if we knows that Hammy, he's got a no set
and it
for
will
5.
stop
Yeah.
on delivery of the stone.
Yeah.
So they
Nice,
seem to have
yeah,
accepted that they could lose 2 here. Look,
It's a smart call, knowing the potential for a big end. We missed that. There's a shot for 5. Play this, force Korea to make the shot for 2. Just saw 2 stones on that outturn side come up short on draws.
So it's a calculated loss almost here for Scotland.
Whoa. Yep.
So we go 2 yellows.
Nice.
Real nice because it actually rolls that shooter up. Got to now come to this in-turn side, which they threw early in the end, but now got to get into the forefoot. And forces your opponent to make the shot for 2.
Yeah, it's not an easy one either. Yep, catches that really well.
Nice.
Just shows the knowledge and experience, even at the young age, for Bruce Mowat. Let's play that. We can give up 2 early. It's not the end of the world. Let's just not give up 3.
And Kim Chamley still has to make this.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep. Okay. Line's good. Key line. Line's good.
Guard to get past the red guard, and
Room.
another red stone at the top of the 12-foot.
Room.
Has to curl past it.
Oh, is it still going to make it? It catches it, but it makes it. So it is 2 for Korea. Nicely done by the skip to give them the advantage after a couple of ends now. Scotland 1, Korea 2.
Yes.
You're watching live coverage from the 361 World Men's Curling Championship 2018 inside the Orleans Arena here in Las Vegas. What a week we've had in this great city. Certainly not boring, and the curling has just been fantastic. It's medals day, and this is the bronze medal game between Scotland and Korea. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me Luke Coley. All the action here from Vegas.
It's always a fun day, this final Sunday, you know. There's 2 games. It's all attention on the one game at a time. Teams win the medals. This one is always a tough one for teams because loser doesn't get a medal. And in the gold medal game, obviously you're wanting to be the world champion, but you're going to go home with a medal of some color.
No, you're not on it.
Yeah, this is the tough one.
Get it biting. We're not in. All right, okay, well then.
We've seen from this side, it is a little bit of a slower path than on that outturn side that we're going to see right now.
Yeah, Lupstone's played down this side in that previous end.
There's lots of communication, knowing the path, because more stones will go down, the quicker it'll get. Obviously breaking down, warming up that running surface of this path.
Safely negotiating the stones with their feet there.
Look at that one come out the other side. No lack of curl on this ice surface.
When you think where that stone started, back in the hack, and the sweep and the curl here, right to the other side.
Just wraps itself around.
Got to be nifty with your footwork as well there. Can't touch the stones.
Bend it. Bend it. Next, take good. Bend it, keep going. Need to bend it.
Yeah, they sweep hard, but some players will go with two grippers on one with one slider. You see both teams right now have players that each be on one gripper, one slider, like the Teflon that is under the sliding foot. That one not curling. Get a good jump start in this end.
Take the double at barrier.
Well, wait. Heel. I've not got a lot of room. What do I need to hit? To make the double, you're probably looking at about 2/3. That's really tight pass. Okay, then control. Yeah.
So I couldn't see enough to make that double. Control is to hit and roll in front.
Yep. Here down. Whoa. Hip. Whoa. Whoa. No. Clean. Whoa. No. No. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Whoa. Hammy. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. On the yellow. Good, Bob.
Very nice.
Yeah, we saw how close it was to those two guards. It had to be. Good shot.
Didn't punch that stone nearly as far as I thought.
Yep. Here down. Whoa. Hip. Whoa. Whoa. No. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Whoa. Hammy. Hard. Whoa. On the yellow. Good, Bob.
Trying to promote a little bit more curl with the sweep at the end from Hammy McMillan. Sweeping tight to the stone with the curl.
Yep. Send it. Hard. Hard. Yep. Hard.
Catching the red, but it's in the rings.
All right, rolling under. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, really nice. Go right under the guards. Yeah, barrier. Okay.
Can you eat that? That's probably bounced off the yellow.
Mine travelled knife.
What was that weight? Was that good control?
That was, yeah.
Nice control.
Nice control.
Perfect.
Whoa. Yep. No. Weight's good. No.
Great shot for seeing the line here and the swing of the stone.
Whoa. Right up. Roll down. Grant. Front. Hard, Grant. Hard.
On the less familiar side here.
Hard. Hard.
Bit of a roll.
Hey, Bob.
Trying to sweep to get that little roll.
다 보여. 범. 내 브러쉬 반 개도 보여. 범.
Only just bugs.
범. 컬 어때요? 방금 건 스트레이트였어.
Well, Seong really the emotional one on this team. Sort of can have the highs and lows, so keep him playing, keep him positive. It's a good thing for this team. Wasn't sure how he'd respond. He had some misses yesterday in the game, but really bounced back well. So that's always a big thing for players needing to try and make this hit and roll now.
He really does wear his heart on his sleeve. Look at him there. Every shot.
Much more animated than The skip.
Play like hack and try and get it. Roll. Does it roll under it?
You're probably just rolling into it a wee bit.
Do you want to play hack? Less weight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Like the ice.
So Scotland with the hammer in this end. When you've got the hammer, the last stone, you try and get a minimum of 2. That's always the plan.
Firm hack.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Yep. Close.
Weight's
Whoa.
good.
Yep.
Whoa. Hard.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Follow me.
Whoa.
Follow me. Hard. Hard.
Again, both teams just having trouble trying to manage that even quiet weight, not getting that finish.
It's that side of the ice, isn't it?
Paddy's pan. Well. Well. Help to back.
I know I was saying like, I was trying to
Eh. Control. Eh.
You're not going to see much more than that look from Bruce Mowat.
Control it.
He's very steely when he's on the ice, isn't he? Concentration levels.
Control. You got that. What? Whoa. Roll it. Yes. 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 Hard. Hard.
Well, get by the front to make this double. Disaster there because they also chipped that redstone in.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Again, tiny, tiny margins.
Seong really had a up and down week, but
Probably leaves a triple.
the last game they needed a win in the last round robin game.
Come and have a
Drilled
look.
100%.
I don't mind hitting wide one, just knows it.
I think we knows it. Even if you lift that double, we've got the red into it and roll in.
All right for time.
I think your call's right, Bruce.
Plenty. At the moment.
'Cause even if they're in here.
Just
so
aware
there
of
you've got
the
hack
clock
weight
there
after
and the
a
time.
Roll up onto nose, you've got this, don't you?
Tell you what.
I think you've got
Options. You
options.
just come down, bump,
Yeah.
tap it, good button.
Yeah, nose is nice. You probably don't want to roll here because then you might have
No, don't. Is he going to play the
mine,
long
you're
roll?
higher.
possibly. I'll
Higher.
still have
No,
options.
there, but you're higher.
You've got edge on edge, you've got the red
Try
straight
run-
back if
try
you
run
need
the
it.
middle and try and go across.
Maybe it'll
Barrier.
do ball hammy if you bump tap it.
Yeah, okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
Nose.
After this.
Nose.
Yeah, do you think this side's just as straight?
I think it'll be pretty
Barrier.
straight in the eye.
Think so, yeah.
Hammy's draw didn't do much.
No, it didn't. Or
Barrier.
maybe a hair back in my draw, but not.
I think give you a nice
Yeah.
Just little curl a wee bit, I think.
Roll in here, you roll in here. Front barrier! No, he's good.
So Scotland in a good position here
Yep,
in end number 3.
Whoa.
Hard. Yep.
Hard. Hard. Gotta go.
Hard, gotta go.
Hard. Really hard. Really hard.
Wanted nose on this one.
Set.
Whoa, whoa, no ball. No.
Okay.
July 4.
That's not bad.
Just higher out pressure.
What's it left on for Korea here, though?
I think it's damage control. Make that double they missed on the last. Force Scotland to chase a couple of year stones and at least try and eliminate the 2.
Yeah, you threw it great. And yeah, I thought it was curling halfway down. So.
Yeah, so do I. Like, it's tough to...
Second chance at this one for Team Korea.
Whoa.
Need to be rid of a couple here if they can. Is that going to go out? Not quite.
Yeah, just hit a little off and just shows the house is not quite as lively as they normally are.
Make it and you spin to here.
See, you stuff it right on the nose of it.
I think we're struggling to keep it high side of it.
You're probably wanting to
It's
spin
always
down a
coming
bit.
centre line.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
you almost want
Just
it
spin
to,
and leave him that double.
Yeah. That's good.
You almost want it to split the centre line if we can, huh?
Yep.
Joink.
Up to here.
Yeah.
Half stone.
Solid hack can just come to here.
Yep.
And that might just stick there. Then he's either got to draw around you, or he's going to go there.
And you've got to make sure this is the yellow's going, huh?
Half stone, Bruce.
Sometimes
You not think barrier?
take a hold of the barrier.
Barrier? Yeah.
I don't think you hold it at barrier, do you?
Huh?
Don't think you hold it at barrier, do you?
I just want to say that. Good hack.
Firm hack.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy, right? Yeah, okay. In between the 2 weights, yeah?
I'm not here this size.
No,
Good communication between
I think nice.
these players of Scotland.
Yeah, the complete team game, just trying to figure out the weight you throw.
Big half.
Yep.
Barrier, they get a little closer to center, and the closer to center line, that's when it starts to take off in that path. Go a little wider, a little quieter weight. Keen, keep it out a little bit earlier. Keep it,
Normal solid hack.
as they said, on the high side. So on the broom side of nose on this stone.
Nice weight.
No.
Here firm.
No.
Here firm.
No.
Here firm.
No.
Hammy.
Hammy for anything.
Hard as
Hammy.
Hammy.
Hard, you're getting good. Hard, you're getting good.
Keep going, keep
Hard.
going.
Go.
Keep it going, keep going.
Sit.
One rolls them both over to the side. Except the shooter just rolls out.
Yep, they lose one. Red. They didn't want to lose.
Bruce. Touch
Okay,
firm.
buddy.
Sorry.
Just pair firm.
That's fine.
Really tight to get under that. Like.
거의 조금 다 보여요.
And still about damage limitation
스피드 어때?
for Korea here.
펌.
A short roll would be nice, because then if you roll across to the other side of the forefoot, it's a better angle for Scotland to play that red back. You roll maybe a rock width, maybe even show a little bit, tease Scotland to go after it. You could get a miss, force them to bring their weight down. Three definitely looming for Scotland, though, in this end.
Kim Chan-ming knows that. Important shot here.
Hang up. Hang. Whoa, hang up. Hang up. Hang up. Hang up. Yep. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Up. 기다려. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. 어디서? Hard. Hard.
Oh, past the red. And
Get
roll
that
over.
roll. Perfect.
Beautifully done. Very well managed on the way down the ice.
Nice shot.
This man loves gangster movies.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not sure how that's relevant, but
We are in Las Vegas. There is a mob museum.
look at that lovely shot. Good touch play.
Whoa. Whoa. 어디서?
And that's the view on the bench.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Now they're happy with it. It is
어디서?
very nice.
Let's watch his reaction here.
Well, he was playing with fire.
Very close to that top stone.
Nice weight. Nice weight.
Not yet. Not yet.
Never.
Hammy. Hammy.
Hard, Hammy.
Go on, Hammy.
Hammy.
Trying to get this one to the nose of it. Real big sweep to get it to curl. Tap that one back. Wow, great sweep.
Really nicely done. Now that is a real statement Look at the fans, absolutely loving that. That will give them a lift. Oh, close to that top yellow, so close. Excellent weight.
They knew they needed to get it to curl. Hammy McMillan got on that one.
Perfect.
And just great sweep. Well, there's a little excitement we haven't seen all week long.
It really matters to him. Fantastic end from a Scotland point of view. Scotland 4, Korea 2 now after 3.
Nice weight. Nice weight. Not yet. Not yet. Never. Hard, Hammy. Go on, Hammy. Hammy. Hard. 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 Come on. Get in there.
And that one certainly got the crowd going. Super sweep from the front end for Scotland. Every time I see that look, I think it gets closer to that top guard.
Closer to the top guard, and they actually wanted it to curl even more.
Fell at the hack. Weight's nice. Had to get it some. Fell at the hack. You're okay though. I got really through that. Weight's good. Top 4.
Line's okay.
Weight's really good. I think we're there.
It's all just weight. Line's fine. I think you might be here.
Yeah, we're perfect. No.
Looks here, guys.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Should stop top D.
Okay, that's good. Nice shot, Hammy.
Good.
Right.
Well, that was a fun third end.
It was, yeah, look at that. A 2 and then a 3 for Scotland.
Well, 1 and 1, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. What are we going to get in the fourth?
Well, we know this team are capable of big numbers, this Korean team. And it depends on Scotland's defensive play now.
Good. Roman though. Good. Good shot. Good shot. Tight or just in or tight?
I like tight.
Yeah.
Tight.
Either or,
Tight,
but
I
yeah,
like
it's
that.
perfect.
This is 4, remember?
Okay.
I like the ice.
91% for the whole tournament. Very, very good numbers for Hammy McMillan.
Tight.
Tight
Got
for
it back.
line.
He was right at the top among
Okay.
all the lead stones
Line now.
throwers.
No, still
Tied
tight.
there
Real
with
tight.
Jeff Walker of Team Canada.
Real tight.
Okay, line's
Bobby's
fine.
gonna have to go.
No,
Bobby's
line's
gonna have to go.
Scotland 11 and 1 in the round robin.
We are.
Hey, you go for line, boys. Just keep it, go for line.
We're definitely in.
Yep.
Just keep it, go for line. Hard, Bob.
Good there.
Nice, Alan.
Vicky Bok performed well too for Korea.
Nice, good.
Wait, good.
Good.
Right on you.
Well, it's been quite a couple of years for Lee Ki-bok, a World Junior Gold, then playing in Olympics in his home country, and then going to World Championship, and
Single.
Okay.
no worse than 4th in the best ever finish for Korea.
Yep, and he's only 22.
Yep.
Bobby Lammy, he's 87% for the whole tournament.
Okay,
I have stats for you on this game a little bit specifically later on.
Good, Bob.
Removes the guard.
Well, we get to see how Scotland defends a lead.
Nice throw.
That come around, good spot. Korea's going to try and just generate their 2.
Well, Usun 84%. Playing second.
많이 돌아야 돼.
The Korean women's team, probably the more famous of the two Korean teams after that Olympic silver medal. They're doing all sorts in Korea now, commercials.
자동차.
But the men's team are very popular too.
The angle's there. Hey, I don't mind the run. I don't mind it in the end. Out turn. Yeah. Okay. You want me up front? No, you're fine. Two-thirds that all. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Oh, nearly got the second yellow.
Decided to go after the run back because they have a bit angle, even though they could see part of it. No, that even if they went after the one in the rings, they'd still have the guard to come around.
Good line. Turn that Willis one line. Room. Oh.
And Korea replacing the guard.
They're going to freeze at one point. So we've got to make him be the aggressor at some point. I think we've got 4 more for another guard. Okay. That's perfect.
And Grant Hardy's 84%
Hard, Ham, you got to go.
after this yellow and the second yellow.
He'll peel it out.
Great line, smiles.
The guard was in such a good spot that they ended up running it, picking that one out. Now it's their guard out in front.
Good line. Good. Clean it.
Wait the other.
Clean
The other.
it. Whoa.
Other. Key. Reach good.
Whoa.
Wait the other.
Whoa.
Other. Out.
No.
Out.
No.
Out.
I'll say it.
Out.
I'll say it. Keep some
Sweepers staying off this one. It's looking heavy.
At least set 2. Right out.
It is all the way out. And
Guard. Halfway along. You think? Yeah. Cover half to this side then. And you cover just this side, eh? Split the line.
Well, that may seem like a harmless miss, but now a guard can go up for Scotland. They can try and not just get the force, but put pressure on Korea to even get a single point.
I think we're better be a hair higher. He'd have to run.
Okay. I don't mind being tight here, Grant. They let the triple, we still peel.
Okay. Yeah. 30, 35. Longest now. Oh, we've got to go. Really long. Bob, if you can. Hard, Bob. Where are you? 1, 2. Hard then. Halfway long now. You're getting nice halfway. Keep going, Bob. Keep going. Go, boys. Right to center. Come on.
Really working this one at the end. Got to cross center just a little bit. Both of these teams are just great sweepers, and Bobby Lammy catches breath after that one.
Yep. It's hard. That's where the fitness levels really come into play.
Would have liked maybe a little bit closer and a little bit more curl, but to get it to that spot was real good.
여기 먹을 수 있으면 제일 좋은데. 가자요. 여기 할게. 얘들아, 어떻게 하자. 좀 짧아도 돼. 써먹 알았지?
So Song Se-hyung was a bit wayward with his previous stone. This is an important one for him to make. 79%.
Yep, line.
Well, he missed that double in the previous end. Helped lead to the 3 by Scotland.
Whoa. Yeah, line. Hard line. Hard. 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 Whoa.
Oh, nipping round there. Tapping off.
Hard line. Hard. 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 Whoa.
Lock it on. Inside if we can.
Top 8, half
Right. See, last week you was up this week.
I'm not just happy getting the force. That one a little miss. You could try and play it quiet, but that's a tough shot with that intern little tap. So weld one on your own.
Know your weight, Good lad. I'll stop talking straight with numbers.
Scotland, lots of steals through round robin. 16 steals. Korea giving up 11 steals, so very vulnerable to that, playing the aggressive style of game, taking some risks.
Bruce Mount, 81%.
I like it. How's life?
Watching him, you wouldn't know he's a world champion rookie.
Can't be there.
Weight's good. Really close.
He's handled it all with great composure. Very measured.
We're bumping. Line only. Line only. Can't go for line. Wait, sorry.
No. Nice, Bruce.
Nice, Bruce.
Good shot.
Just a hair of a bump.
Yep.
이 돌이 가장 위험한 것 같아요. 이 돌이 가장 위험한 것 같아요.
건드려야 될 것 같아.
좀 미는 게 어때요? 이거 미는 게 차라리 나을 것 같아요. 좀만 밀려도 나중에 이거 백이 있으니까.
오케이.
백라인. 백라인.
최대한 두껍게.
세안아, 조금 더 잡아야 되겠다.
백라인.
백업, hang.
Kim Chang-min, he's 79% for the tournament.
No. Stay loose here.
They want back line. They were trying to get to the nose on this one. That's just disaster.
It's just about the worst possible outcome.
Why not roll in?
See if we're here.
Is nose bad?
So sorry to his team.
Oh my God.
Here and give him something.
Hack. So we don't push it as much.
Like
I feel
hack
like
weight.
a guaranteed to steal a one, eh?
Eh?
I'm good with this.
What weight hack?
If we nose it, we're not guaranteed one.
웨이트 리즈가.
Well,
Hack.
if we roll here,
tight ice then.
I suppose we're still going
No,
to
but hack weight, even if you catch that, you're only going to bump it too far.
No, you don't want to bump
Don't
it.
want to move.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Probably can judge it better with a hack.
If nose is all right, I don't mind a hair more than that, Grant.
First looked at rolling right out.
Okay, Bruce, hack weight.
Men,
Let's make this perfect then.
yeah, let's make it.
Kind of thought the rollout as well. If you
Yeah.
nose it, you might leave a sliver of a hope for Korea. But they're going aggressively. No, they have Korea on the ropes.
Yep. Still a great position to be in for
Waist
Team
good.
Scotland
Whoa.
here.
Waist good. Yep. Hair down.
Really gotta go.
Down. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hair down.
Yep.
Down.
Yep.
Down.
Hard, Hami.
Come on.
Hard.
Down.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Come on, Hami.
Hard.
Nice.
Nudges it out of the rings
That's all getting one.
to lie 4.
But punches that one out, so now come down, you basically make that double and concede a steal of 1. Not an easy double. Well, it's been filled with mistakes by Korea. They really need one to keep themselves in this game.
The last stone of this 4th end. Can they get themselves out of jail here, Korea? Oh, it's not a bad effort, but it's still 2. Great result for Scotland. That's a steal of 2. And a steal is when you don't have the hammer and you score. And, well, 2 really good stolen points for Scotland there to extend their lead in this game. After 4, it's now Scotland 6, Korea 2. It's a significant advantage now for Scotland going to this 5th end. 4-shot lead.
Line's nice. Get it good, boys.
It's about containment here, I would guess. And they were looking at the scoreboard now, look.
Absolutely, it's good stone placement early in these 2. And they just really capitalized. They made their shots. They didn't have to make them perfectly, but put the pressure on Korea. Got mistakes. Sung Sae-hyun made some the miss on his. Then on the draw coming through, then they could throw the guard. The pressure was on. Kim Chang-min couldn't make either of his. And from that moment, Scotland decides, okay, let's hit and roll. Let's really try and put the pressure on.
Good sweeping. Good sweeping,
Round robin game was a 7-2 Scotland win.
And if you're Team Korea, you've got the hammer here. You get 2 back. You're 6-4 down going into the break. Reassess things for part 2. We know how it can all turn round so quickly. But certainly Scotland right now controlling things.
No, no.
Oh, waist good, waist good.
Bobby.
Back
Bobby.
T,
No,
T
good.
line. Really good
Bobby.
for the bump. T line. Really good for the bump.
Still Bob. Bob.
Bobby now.
You're bumped into the top T.
Hard Bob.
Oh, oh.
Start your curl.
That's fine, that's fine.
Nice shot, Hammy. You boys.
Well, for part of that last end, Korea had the two sort of lined up. They had Stone around a corner guard.
Good. Hey, good.
Trying to employ two guards in this fifth end.
똑같이 만들어주세요. 웨이트만.
여기 보고 가자.
똑같이.
여기 보고 가자. 그냥 간다. 오. 오케이.
Aye, probably about half goes over top.
Thin half.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go low side.
Scotland, a good team at forcing, 61% of the time forcing their opponent to 1 point. Try and do that and get the hammer back.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Gotta go.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Hard, 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 hard.
Bobby Lamy dispensing with one guard, two guards. Nicely done.
Put those guards and give a little bit of angle, and does not take much.
Nice throw.
Suits Scotland not to have Stones in play.
아, 좋아.
Korea knows they are able to generate offense. They've done it throughout the week. Just a matter of staying patient.
Yep.
Yep, still only in number 5.
쏴주세요.
샷.
After this yellow one as well now, Bobby Lamy.
Nice throw.
Just keep it clean. Just make sure you execute every shot. Scotland can't look at the finish line. They got to look each shot, each end at a time.
다섯.
세진 않을 것 같아.
여섯.
여기.
T. 클린.
여덟. 룸.
여덟.
아홉. 룸.
여덟.
세연아.
아홉. 아홉.
세연아. 오. 오. 여기. 얍. 샷.
Right around that guard. Nicely done. Kim Chang-min is very smart at calling a game. Very aggressive, very smart. He's been around the game a long time.
Don't think you can miss the Stone and not.
Actually played at his first international event, the Pacific Asia Championship, in 1998. He was 13 years of age playing in it.
Whoa, whoa, yep, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sure, Holly.
Fine shot.
But great shot. Korea mightily needs a little miscue from Scotland, but they're not getting any of those so far.
You got it.
Nice shot.
Really good execution from the Scottish team.
Oh, I don't want to stuff.
Yeah, you want to start. It's either roll it, shoot her in the way, or that away.
타이트해 라인.
여섯.
라인 진짜 타이트해. 라인 굿. 라인 굿. 여기. 웨이트만 보고 와. 라인 진짜 좋아. 웨이트만 얍. 여기 와야 돼. 고. 계속 와야 돼. 계속 가, 은수야. 발 좀만 더. 계속 가. 오, 굿. 샷, 세연아. 샷.
Good sweeping. And that could be useful.
Playing that run back again, but it's make sure if you are going to miss the, as they say, the pro side miss is just to peel this stone out.
Whoa, never. Away, Hammy.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
Fine, God.
We should miss the ones in the house.
Sorry, guys.
Bit too much here. Huh? Too much air.
Bang line. Back. Back.
Big lie.
This Korean team are the Pacific Asia champions in 2017. Finished 7th at the Olympic Games in Pyeongchang.
Back. Back up. Back up.
Whoa.
Back. Reach
It's
good.
been
Reach good.
quite a few months for them.
기복아. 잘 기복아.
Well, a lot of emotions too. That can be tiring mentally.
자.
Good shot.
I think a week of 15 games is emotionally draining. You go play Olympic Games in your home country.
All right, aye. Well,
The attention,
I was just
the
thinking
focus,
this,
everything you
three,
did
but
was under the microscope.
good stuff this if you're high at all. I
Get the
don't
wide
want
wood
the
lie
rest.
3.
Already with their best ever finish at a World Championship, this Korean team. So
Hit and roll in, you've got the half stone across the top of that other one.
Can roll a stone.
Okay.
they're improving
He
all
rolls
the
under,
time
we can freeze him, so
as a nation in curling and as a team.
Point the half stone.
Korean women have finished 4th twice, 2012, 2014. Never medaled. They have the medal at the Olympic Winter Games just recently.
Fresh right, mind you.
Yeah, they would have one up on the women if they could manage to claim the bronze medal here. But right now they're trailing to a very polished Scotland performance so far.
nice weight.
Real nice weight.
No,
Hair firm.
no,
Oh then.
clean.
Yep.
No, just clean, just clean.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Good, Bruce.
Nice, Bruce. Nice shot.
Nice.
I look back at the decision in the second end by Bruce Mowat, knowing that they might give up 2. They didn't set it up well. You know what? Don't mind we lose 2 early. Let's not play this, the riskier shot that could give up more.
Yeah, and look how it's turned out now so far. Bouncing back with a 3 and then that steal of 2.
자, 40 잡자.
야, 이 체킹할 때 어땠어? 살짝 하면 되겠지?
네.
Every player has their own build up, the things that they do. Some people blow the magic dust into their hand before they put it on the handle.
Stop. 여덟. 왜 여덟? Stop. Yes. 여덟.
Line, line.
아홉. 웨이트 세.
어디야, 어디야?
아홉. 웨이트 아홉이야. 여덟.
맞추자, 맞추자,
아홉,
맞추자.
아홉.
맞추자.
맞추자고.
어디야?
여덟. 아홉.
너 뒤로 가진 않아. 너 완전
뒤로
뒤로
가,
가진
뒤로 가,
않아.
뒤로 가, 뒤로
완전
가.
나가진 않아.
It's drifting on, it's drifting on.
The question is it third shot or not?
얼만데?
Might not make a difference at this stage.
I think you're just going to bite even there. Nice. Where are you, edge of it or just inside?
Top of the button,
Stop the button.
Just not
good here.
quite happening for
Yeah,
Korea
really
at the
good.
moment.
May hair more.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we want to see 14 and a
Scotland
half,
bench
John.
and the Korean bench
14
beside
and
them.
a half.
Okay.
Even more. We can sweep.
Thinking an inch outside edge of 8, actually.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
Better be in a hair high.
Yeah.
Bruce, the weight's pretty much the same as this.
This out turn, yeah.
He just told me.
No, yeah. 215.
Solid.
Nice positive throw.
There's a communication on the weight in this spot.
Toppy!
Here's their timer again.
Line's good. Line's nice.
I'll have to go top 4 foot and really close in that scoring zone.
Make
Top of
sure,
the pen,
guys.
boys. Wee bit of room.
Top button.
Lot of room.
Room.
Top of the pen with Bobby.
15
Top
now
of the pen with Bobby.
down that side.
Hard Bob.
14-6.
Hard Bob.
Hard, Bob. Go, 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 go. Hard.
Hard Bob.
Right on the 4 foot here.
Well placed. Look at that judgment by the sweepers. Knew it was top button the whole way, just had to let it curl, then take it a little bit at the end. Another mess for Korea.
Yeah, we're taking the game right to this Korean team. Well, you know who you would rather be here.
없겠지?
뒤에 거까지 안 걸리고.
내가 이게 모르겠는데. 져가지고.
받았어요.
이거밖에 없다. 맞아. 오케이.
방금 웨이트면 될 것 같아.
Well, this not an easy shot, especially mistakes by the Korean side. Last couple ends. Gotta come to the nose, tap this one back. Facing 3 and already trailing by 4 in the game. Need to make this to stay in the game.
Always pressure on the last stone of any end, but this really is this time. It's past, it's not. How far is it going to go? How many will it be?
Devastating.
Oh, you can hardly believe it. You can hardly believe it. 3, 4. Is it agreement on 4?
It is a steal of 4. Wow.
That is a real blow for Korea. And Scotland are on their way in the driving seat. Korea will struggle to come back from that. So after only 5 ends into the break, it's now Scotland 10, Korea 2. And if you're Korea, you'll be feeling horrible right now. So third end of this bronze medal game between Scotland and Korea. Last stone from Bruce Mouat. Korea with great placement.
Nice swing. Not yet, not yet. One, Hammy. Hard.
But it was a great Scottish response here. A hit for 3 and a 4-2 lead. This time Scotland lying 4. So a very, very tricky final stone for Kim Chang-min to rescue the situation. He needed to make this, but he can't. And it's a steal of 2 for the Scots and a 6-2 lead after 4. Already 3 there, counting for Scotland. So Kim Chang-min facing another sea of red with his last stone.
Yep.
Catches that top yellow, sends it wayward. The sweeping takes it out further, and it's a steal of 4 for the Scots. You can hardly believe it. And a 10-2 lead going into the break, and no wonder they're looking happy.
like it on toast?
Yeah.
팬들을 소모하지 말고 어쨌든 1점을 주든지 1점 좀 도박적으로 갈 수밖에 없거든. 이겼는데 그 점수 많이 따야 되고. 스틸. 괜찮아?
That's after the first 5. Well, 6 stolen points and percentages way up for the Scots. Korea left with some really very difficult shots, look, to try and rescue the situation.
Yeah, Scotland played defense and got into a position where they don't have to take the chances, and they then put some stones in good place. So we see how they got to this point. Scotland, second in round robin, 11-1, losing that semifinal to Canada. Korea losing to Sweden, coming through the qualification game. Sweden-Canada will be the gold medal game later. Bronze. Looks like it might be Scotland still. 5 ends to play, but an 8-point lead, pretty solid.
You can't see Scotland taking their foot off the gas now. You saw the emotion on Bruce Mount's face there after end number 3. And look at that lead that the Scots have now, 10-2. They have to play a minimum of 8 ends in this bronze medal game. But they must be feeling good right now, look.
Yeah, it's still, obviously that 8-point lead is big. You just got to try and continue to play this one out. You don't want to let any chance slip in. This one heavy for Hammy McMillan.
Which we often see after the break.
And all the players know it, but sometimes they slide out, they put a little bit of pebble around the hack, and you can feel like you just slide. And you're not throwing it heavy, but it just continues to go.
And that pebble is the little droplets that they spray on that freeze on the ice to help make the stone curl better. And they weren't saying too much on the Korean bench when they were having their chat there. There wasn't too much being said. What can they say?
Unless you can move. Take your own if you can. Peel your own. Peel our own if we can.
Took the chances, obviously, when you're trying to set up a score of 2 in the last couple ends, and didn't work out. Just too many misses, and Scotland making more shots than Korea. That's that simple.
80% high for this game.
Let it go.
Hard, Bobby. Hard, right to it.
Get ready, Grant.
Want to peel their own out. They don't want to leave anything in the rings in behind, but they'll just replace it with a different one.
And Korea will also want to make a bit more of an impact on that scoreboard, get some more points on there. We know how talented this team are. It just hasn't happened for them so far. 100%. Nicky Bok for the game. So he's done his bit.
Yeah, and you feel, because you come in, you have such a good week, a 7-5 round robin for Korea, and then you look like you're good. You get a force to start the game with Scotland having the hammer. Then you get a deuce. But make a great last to try and bail your team out. Bruce Moat one-ups you and makes a great shot to score 3, and then 6 stolen points and 2 ends. Looks like eliminates most of their chances of getting a bronze medal.
Take it away.
Impressive stuff from Bobby Lammy too, 95% for this game. You can forget all the stats of the week. This is the one that matters.
Coming in, obviously, just 5 trips to the World Championship for the Korean men. Scotland 5-0 against Korea, has never lost. Need a huge comeback if they want to do that and beat Scotland for the first time.
Scotland haven't medalled at the World since 2013, so this would be some achievement for this young Scottish team. If you're a Scotland fan, that scoreboard makes great reading for you.
Right. That's done, buddy.
Make for a good poker hand there.
Well, we're in the right city.
Good.
It's still very difficult for Korea to pursue their game plan now. They just, because they know how Scotland will play now. Oh.
Well, maybe a little thinking to the end already. Bobby making sure he's throwing the right color.
He's going to help Korea out there, was he? Sometimes they don't really look at the stones, they just look down the line. So Korea continue to build here. They need to try and get the guards up, protect what they have.
I don't like that. Huh? I don't think I like that. I think you appeal or hit one.
Single's fine. Is it?
Single.
Just single.
Yeah.
There's no need to take on the extra risk right now. Korea's going to have to make all the difficult shots, try and keep as many stones in play as possible.
Hardy playing well too in this game. Just make sure you do the simple things well and cleanly. Yep, and Song Se-hyung will look back at this game. He knows he hasn't performed like he can.
Had some mistakes in those crucial ends, the 3rd and 4th end that really swung this game.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's the mental damage, though, to trailing another team by 8 shots. It's so hard to get your head around that.
And to stay up by 8 points, you got to stay in it. Obviously, you know, you got to continue to play a strong game. Grant Hardy trying to make the double.
Oh, and when it's going well, it's going well. Really nicely done.
You obviously don't come into a bronze medal game expecting to have this scenario. Fifth end break, you come out, you're probably thinking, oh, well, it's all in our hands. But the 8 hands minimum must be played in this bronze medal game.
Yep, line, yep. Hard. Whoa.
Perfect weight, just a little over curl.
Too much, just been on top of that, close to the red. That's been the story of this game for this team. Just not quite.
Like out turn, spin it away.
Let's get in a wide throw.
Yeah, nose is all right.
Yep.
They're just not wanting to leave anything, and that's here. Hammy from the other end. Just out turn, just blast them all.
You'll maybe just miss this.
I think if you're getting it back from your nearly hitting nose. Pretty certain it's obvious there's no chance of jam, is there?
No chance of jam.
No chance of a jam.
No, you can't.
No, I mean in the back one.
No, you can't.
Right, no, never. Oh no, you're not stopping on that one.
He allowed himself a little smile there. Bruce Mouat, 88%.
Off.
What a solid, composed player he is.
Yeah, he has impressed a lot of people that may not have known Bruce Mouat.
Good. Good that. Shot, buddy.
World Junior champ, has a World Junior bronze medal.
Shot.
A different Scottish team from the one that went to the Olympic Games in Pyeongchang. And this Scotland team beat them in a playoff to get to these Worlds. And how impressive have they been?
There's not too many teams that can say they went 11-1 in round robin. Obviously disappointing last night to lose a semi-final, but knew they were taking on the reigning world champions in Team Canada.
Kim Chang-min, only 55%, but he has been left with some incredibly difficult final stones. So this looks a bit better than that previous freeze. Yep.
Just awesome. Just even to stay focused, make sure in this scenario to draw right down, freeze it.
Yeah, we know what a good player he is. He's never really recovered from that 3 in the third end.
No, and he made his last shot perfectly too to force the tough shot.
Off.
Well, they want to catch a piece, try and make them all go away.
And they have. So nothing left on here for Korea.
And we'll see what they do, obviously. 6th end, 10-2. Probably throw it through, get the blank, and keep the hammer. But
last one of the 6th.
well, they are going to try and come in, just take their one.
Get a point on the extra point on the scoreboard. Just needs to hit the coloured paint. There we go. And it is a point for Korea there. Scotland 10, Korea 3 now after 6.
파이팅해요.
Good, good. 거기 세요.
보세요.
Okay.
Shot.
Tough sledding for the Scots, or for the Korea, pardon me, with Scotland up, and they take one. They decide they're going to put 2 corner guards out in front.
Quarter stone.
Solid front.
And the vibe emanating from both teams very, very different, as you would expect.
Weight's good. Good weight. Weight's good.
Maybe a measure of excitement inside Scottish hearts at the moment, I'm sure.
That's fine, Harry. Okay. You're probably down as well.
And inside Korea must just be feeling
Probably
crushed.
get in the rings, though.
I
If
like
I
it
got
out
quarter-
of hand if we had.
if I got a quarter stone, it would be in the rings, probably.
You don't see a lot of plays like that to try and chip. Obviously, Korea takes one. Figure we can get our 2 guards up in the 4 rock free guard zone rule. Can't remove any of those stones out in the white area from the tee line up to the hog line.
Yeah, but if they drift into the circles, you can remove them.
Well placed, those 2 guards. There's no real double peel on them.
Almost exactly level.
Nice for a lead to be able to do this. Will throw his 2nd stone through.
Don't want stones in play, Scotland.
Just trying everything to try and give themselves a chance. Just finish this one strong.
Well, it's nicely placed.
Not a lot of people would have put Korea into the playoffs, let alone this bronze medal game.
No, I like this lash.
Yeah, they really did fight their way into that top 6.
I can peel that. If they come under, then
Got
you
in
play
with
that.
their last game
I'm okay
and
with
then
that.
progressed. And improving year on year.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
You and Bruce had the conversation and you said that's what we're going to
Well, we'll see a lot of that from Scotland here as they try to become bronze medalists. In that, as you said, Alison, the long run for Scotland without a medal. It's 2013.
One man sitting on the bench for them, Dave Murdoch, was the one that won that bronze in Victoria. And I'm sure he's been of great help this week in terms of guiding and informing this young Scottish team. His experience really important. There he is.
He knows what winning medals is like. 6 medals to his name, a couple world championships, gold medal winner, an Olympic medal. Scotland can continue this clean play.
Get over. Get over.
Nice, Bob.
Yeah, that helps too, clearing the front.
Come to the wrong side. Come to the wrong side.
Go on.
Sometimes this is just as tough for a team when you're up this big. You know that you're a real good chance to get that medal. You start thinking about it. That moment where you get it, where you'll get the medal up on the podium, but they still have to finish this one out.
That's the concentration level, isn't it? That's the composure, keeping focused on the job in hand. Not necessarily having to think about strategy or making difficult shots. You've just got to do the basics really, really well. But a 7-shot lead is huge.
Just throw for a half, and if I'm a little high, we take it.
We're being realistic about this. This is a significant advantage.
I've got none of the back one there. No.
Behind the players, the media bench and the clocks, coaches bench, commentary positions where we are.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Straight down the centre line. Clears another guard.
I'd love to just try and clip the one on the side. In your mind, you almost have to treat it, you know what? That's a tight game. Let's just make these shots. Just continue to finish this one out.
And they'll have been in Korea's position. They know what that's like. And vice versa.
Two-thirds.
No, I think you're half, thick half.
Okay.
Turn around, look, turn around, if you want.
Two-thirds, you get it done.
Throw for a half. The cars are good.
Thick half's great.
Thin half.
Thick.
Yeah.
Bruce Mowat, when he won the bronze medal in 2015, had to won that bronze medal game. Beat Sweden 8-3.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Come on, Hammy. Let it go.
Hard.
Come on. You're good.
Right.
You're good. Come on.
Shot.
Hey, Grant, nice. Hard ball.
And away goes the other one too.
Double machine Grant Hardy.
Aye.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves out there, no question of that. The body language between the difference between the two teams. Very hard for Korea.
Okay.
The hard work is done for the Scotland team in the first 5 ends.
Right around. Let's go there. Wing you. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, trying to give themselves a chance to steal.
It's there at 12 if you want it.
Do we need to? You have a double with your next.
Yeah. You have a double.
Lose a one,
If he's
doesn't kill
short,
you
you
now.
put the draw.
Yeah.
Peel it, you're probably guaranteed full 4.
You want to throw the in?
Oh, if it goes in, more. If it goes in,
Yep.
you take a double.
He's not going to win, though, is he?
He'll probably go top 12.
Aye, if you just bite, you're drawn.
Well, it's
Aye.
matter. You just want to score. You don't need to. You do not need to play offensively. I like this call. Just peel the front off. Yeah, one in the ring's not all that threatening. Just back 4 foot.
And what's going on in their heads?
Clean. Just clean.
Whoa.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep. Hard. Overrun it.
Almost got lucky with that side one to clip it and roll in.
Stuff that was nicer.
Yeah.
You want to go top part of the rings and
Dead.
force Mowat to play the draw as opposed to the hit, because brings in the chance at a steal of 2 if the draw is well light.
Dead.
아직 5.
그냥 거기세요.
Wait.
Yep.
Well, top 12-foot. Guards it up. Full forefoot with backing here to score a single point.
Same as 2 ends ago.
Steely composure from this young skip.
I think this is ice for the button, Bruce.
What was that?
See, I think this is ice for the button.
Yeah, that's good.
Same view of that last time.
I like it.
Really like it. Line's good, boys.
It's really good.
Line's good. Sure.
I'll draw right into the forefoot here.
D-line will be fine. Loads of room. D-line will be fine, Hammy. 14-6 again.
No problem at all there for Scotland, and Bruce Mouat claiming their single point to extend their lead in this bronze medal game. Scotland 11, Korea 3 now after 7.
Enjoy the rest of your game. And I tell you what, in this section, if you guys make a little noise, I got some stuff to throw at
11-3. Scotland leading Korea in this bronze medal game at the 361 World Men's Curling Championship 2018. We're inside the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. First time this World Championship has been here. And this is end number 8 now. Korea still attempting to make an inroad into that scoreline. But Scotland in a virtually unassailable position here. And heading for that bronze medal. If they can just see this end out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see the next one for Hammy McMillan throw it through. It's a nice spot to be in for Scotland. Of course, tough that they're Korea, they'd have to play it out new after steal of 4 in the 5th end.
Yeah, uphill struggle.
Hammy McMillan gets to throw that one through. He knows he'll join his dad with a world bronze medal.
Yep.
Of course, Hammy with McMillan Sr. with 5 world championship medals. 1 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze.
1 gold in 1999, and that was one in Canada as well, which is notoriously difficult to do if you're non-Canadian. Comparison of the leads, and actually, Leaky Bock has had a super game.
Well, the peels start here. Bobby Lammy, top second all week long. The corner guards trying to use, and this will be the best finish ever by a Korean men's team. Just their 5th trip to a world championship as a nation. They have to like the way Korean curling is trending.
And they really have embraced the sport in their country and won a lot more fans over here as well by their style of play.
They are a lot of fun to watch, and look at those numbers for both seconds. Bobby Lammy's been perfect since they got up. Well, near perfect even before that point, 96%. Previous best finish was 2003 for Korea when they went 1-8, going 10th. They'll just throw that one through. Making it tough. Just throw that one through. Grant Hardy will do the same here in this 8th end. Of course, 8 ends minimum to be played.
Almost like a procession here. You hear the Scots fans singing in the background. They know what's coming.
Of course, fan favorites, they'll enjoy playing in front of these crowds and seeing all the people here at the Orleans Arena to watch this one. Probably disappointed they didn't put on a better show for them.
They're both smiling there.
Now,
oh, here we go.
Grant Hardy to the request of the crowd.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
I thought you were down there.
What do you think about this technique, Luke?
Not quite the Jeff Stoughton-esque, who is actually the hero of Bruce Mowat.
Yeah, I saw that, read that in these. And we also saw Nicholas Sedin do it, and Thomas. Whoa! What about this?
Now the trick shot's being played here. The 8th end of the bronze medal of the World Championship. We are in Vegas, so why not put on a show?
Absolutely, absolutely. And these two teams have been super to watch all week. Korea not quite bringing their A game to this bronze medal, but Scotland certainly have.
And look at that, does it, and puts it in the rings. What do you think of the form there?
Wow, that's really hard to... Gosh,
give him an 8.7.
Well, I would give him 10 for that, definitely. A tough game for Korea here.
Yeah, difficult, maybe a little bit of smiles at the end for them.
And now the crowd is singing Korea, we love you. But what a performance from this young man and this Scotland team.
Crowd having some fun with the players as well here in this 8th end.
You can see them relaxing now. They know the job's done.
Well, it really came down, you see on the scoreboard and behind, the 3 in the 3rd, 2 stolen in the 4th, 4 stolen in the 5th.
Yeah, 3, 4, and 5. Put an end to this Korean team's hopes, and here he goes. Oh, that was a nice one too.
Everyone trying to one-up their opponent.
Is he going to make it to the rings?
Making the sweepers work on that one.
It's their final sweep of this bronze medal game.
And they'll get it onto the rings.
To the applause of the crowd. A very popular skip here.
Look at the contingent from Scotland.
And they can't wait to celebrate. So many friends and family have made the trip. There's their skip, Bruce Mowat. Whoa.
Big fish.
Not quite as flashy as
I think he should stick to the
Seo
day job.
Hae-young. Well, and we'll make the hit on it though too.
He gets it, yep.
I think we both need work with that, man. I think we both need to work on them.
Now the players having some fun here in a lopsided bronze medal game. This is going to end the drought for Scotland curling.
It's been 5 years since Scotland have won a medal. Korea will be back, I'm sure better for the experience next year, improving year on year. It's been a busy year for them with the Olympics and the Pacifics, and couldn't quite pull it together today, but they were up against a very good Scotland team. This one is on the button.
Well done. Class acts.
Yep. Shake hands all round. Two very classy teams, but what a super performance by Team Scotland. They have won the bronze medal here in Las Vegas. Fantastic result for them. Young team, first time here at the World Championship, and they have claimed the bronze medal. What an achievement. Super performance all week, 11-1 in the round robin. Losing out to Canada in the semi-finals and now winning the bronze medal. After a super performance, came straight at it. He'll enjoy signing that, and he'll remember Las Vegas for a very long time. Disappointment for Korea. Didn't play the game we know they can, but we're up against a very, very good Scotland team here in Las Vegas, and it's the Scots who claim the bronze medal. Highlights of our bronze medal game. Third end. Korea with great stone placement with their final stone.
Nice weight. Nice weight.
Scotland passed the guard and they responded with a super shot for 3, which gave them a 4-2 lead. Fourth end, and this time Scotland lying 4. Really difficult final stone for Kim Chang-min. Needed to rescue the situation, but he couldn't make it, and it's a steal of 2 for the Scots and a 6-2 lead. Long way back. Fifth end. 3 reds for Scotland. And again, Kim Chang-min facing a sea of red with his final stone. Rubs off that top one. He just can't find a way through, and it rolls and it rolls and it rolls. And it's a steal of 4 for the Scots. 10-2 lead now. And they just couldn't find a way back, Korea. Too much to do. The Scots see the game out and claim the bronze medal. 11-4. First time at the World Championships and a bronze medal. Scotland's first medal since 2013. What a performance by this young Scotland team. Ably supported by friends and family and fans, making the journey to Las Vegas. So that's how it all finished up in the round robin. 6 teams qualified. Scotland on 11-1, Korea on 7-5. Made their way through to the semi-finals, losing to Canada, but a bounce back to claim the bronze medal here. And there'll be celebrations in the various curling clubs around Scotland at that success. So there's how they all got there. Scotland beating Korea for that bronze medal after losing the semi-final. And it's Sweden and Canada who go for gold a little later on today.
Bruce, congratulations. How great does it feel that you cap off with a win in the bronze game?
Yeah, it kind of feels right. I think we had a really good week and we really stuck in after a tough loss yesterday. So, yeah, it feels really good to come away with a medal.
And the game ended up being lopsided, but talk us through that shot in the third end. That really was the key point.
Yeah, he played a great shot to hit and roll under us. He was under some pressure, and then we just had to play the right weight and try and make sure that we were able to get their Yellowstone out of the house. And both the boys had a great sweep, and Hammy managed to curl it to make it go out enough. So yeah, it was brilliant.
How does it feel for you to join the ranks of Scottish curlers that have won medals?
Yeah, it's really special for me. I obviously grew up watching David Murdoch achieving a lot, and then recently it's been Tom Brewster, and the likes of them is just class to be in that amongst that field.
And just talk about how well your team played. The guys in the front end just swept so well all week long and made a bunch of shots for you.
Yeah, I mean, all of us have played really well, and a special shout out to Bobby, who's could have played juniors this year, and he made an all-star team. So yeah, that's amazing for him. And Hammy was like 0.2% off getting all-star, and yeah, Grant's just had a class week as well. So yeah, I'm really proud of them all.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
Bruce Mowatt from Team Scotland. What a night they're going to have. The fans of Scotland. Super win for this Scottish team. Bronze medal at their first World Championship. Congratulations to them. That's it from us. We'll see you for the gold medal game. Looking forward to that from the team. From me, Alison Walker, and Luke Coley. Bye for now.